try to do too much. Lets the game come to her.
10 points, 9 rebounds. I feel like you almost need a player like that if you're Atlanta, especially in the starting lineup. She's made such an impact. This is her 11th consecutive start tonight. Naz Hillman is, Tanisha Wright going to empty out her bench, but I mean, you have a star in Charles. You have a star in Howard. Jordan Canada is ascending as a premier point guard in this league. We all know what Alicia Gray is as well as a star. So you kind of need that player just to kind of get dirty, right? And that's what Naz Hillman provides. Been able to answer when her number's been called as the shot is blocked there by Haley Jones. Gray against the smaller Dangerfield. And a timeout taken by LA. Crystal Dangerfield in there for the first time tonight. It'll be a timeout taken by Atlanta. 2:12 left here in this one. Dream up 76-57. LA, little 2-game homestand concludes here with this one. They'll go on the road for 2 beginning Wednesday at Indiana.
They've won 4 straight.
Few teams are playing as well as Indiana right now. That game will be over on CBS Sports Network. It'll be Chicago on Ion Friday, and then back here with Connecticut for 2 a week from tonight. We'll have that one for you right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. But you talk about Indiana, there was so much talk, right? Like, can Clark play with Mitchell?
64.
How about Boston?
Combined for 64 tonight between the two of them. 10 of 18 from 3. Dynamic backcourt. They've won 8 of their last 10.
Hey, Sparks fans, come check out the family fun atmosphere and excitement of a Sparks home game. 4 gaming flex plans are on sale now. If you're interested in learning more, scan the QR code on the screen or please visit lasparks.com for more information. Not a lot of time left, folks, if you want to get out here to Crypto.com Arena for a Sparks game. As we've hit the final month of the season here.
And there is nothing easy. The remaining schedule, the strength of schedule, gives LA the toughest schedule the rest of the way.
Just 4 more home games left for LA. Here's Ami here going right to the cup. Unable to get that one. Let's go back to that Indiana point we were talking about, Mary. Everyone was pressing the panic button at the beginning of the year as Jackson misses. Giroux gets the offensive rebound. You go on the Olympic break and all of a sudden they look like a different team, and
I'm not surprised.
That tells me, you know, time kind of helps in these situations, right? I mean, yeah, the shortest training camp in history.
The schedule they had to start.
The schedule they had to start, and I mean, obviously, some new players you need to gel.
Kelsey Mitchell was hurt to start the season, the passing of her father in April. I mean, it just took this team a while to get it together, and they are certainly rolling right now.
Obviously, it takes time for you to sort of build that chemistry. It's not a, although we live in a somewhat microwave society.
But what a night for Lee Giroux.
14 points for Lee.
Great free throw shooter, 6 of 7, 88% on the season. She is a bright spot and the leading scorer for LA tonight.
How about that? When's the last time we said that? Here's Cook with the steal. Zaya Cook one-on-one with Caldwell. Cook with the finger roll.
And I love the reaction of her teammates on the bench for Zaya Cook. Very popular with her teammates.
And this crowd, too.
Indeed.
They love Zaya Cook here in LA. Caldwell gets it right back and able to get the layup. Approaching a minute left in this one.
Atlanta will travel to Phoenix. Phoenix lost today to Las Vegas. Diana Taurasi and Tosh Cloud will not play. Both got their 7th text tonight or this afternoon, and unless they're rescinded, they will be sitting out that ball game.
Incredible. Let's head over to Nikki.
Well, with her 10th point of tonight's game, Rickea Jackson joined a special group of Sparks as the only players in franchise history to score over 400 points as a rookie. Listen to these other names. Candace Parker, 610 in 2008. Nneka Ogwumike, she scored 462 in 2012. And Lisa Leslie, 445 points in 1997. So when you think about that, those are the pillars of this franchise. Candace Parker, Nneka Ogwumike, Lisa Leslie, and is Rickea Jackson the future, guys?
I just love to watch her work. Putting it on the floor, knocking down threes. What a season she has, how outstanding she has been since the All-Star break. The confidence she plays with, and you can get down, you can get up, but she just plays the same way, and it's that consistency you just love to see in a young, great player.
Saw an adjustment made by Atlanta tonight, Mary, and Rickea, because of the fantastic second half of this season that she's had, obviously drawn a lot more attention from the Dream, and so that's going to be the adjustment, right? So
exactly right.
A huge part of her growth and the step that we've seen her take has been in the film room, so you got to imagine she's going to be right back in there to see some of these coverages that were thrown at her tonight. 13 points, 5 of 16 from the field. Lee Yuru, the leading scorer for LA tonight, she's got 14. If she's able to be the leading scorer for the Sparks tonight, it'll be just the second time this season she's done so. Remember back in June in the game at Seattle, she had her career high of 18 against the Storm. Zaya Cook at the free throw line. The pride of Toledo, Ohio.
Season low for points so far this season for LA, 61 at Connecticut. You don't have to worry about that.
Zaya Cook knocking down the foul shot, gives the Sparks 62. You see the difference of two teams. All right, more of a veteran team as Ami here gets the little running hook. Veteran team in Atlanta, knowing what's at stake.
Exactly right, big stakes.
Coming in here.
In a full game on Chicago today if they could win.
All business for the Dream coming in here tonight. In LA, the youthfulness, right? You continue to ride that roller coaster. 3 of their 7 wins this season have come against either New York or Las Vegas. So you pick up one of those big wins the other night and you come in here and all of a sudden here's a veteran team that's playing for something. As Morrell gets the steal. But all learning lessons, no doubt. You got to go through your bumps. People always point to Vegas, but going back to their days in San Antonio before transitioning to Vegas, when they started to put this roster together, they took their lumps as well. Rome wasn't built to the night, folks. Tough one here for LA as they shoot just 37% from the field, just 3 of 21 from beyond the arc. And they fall here tonight, 80-62 to the